Chewed Gum Podcast with AJ Nasty. Tito. And
welcome, everyone, to episode 11 of the Chewed Gum Podcast. I am the Big B.U.B., and I'm back as your host for another week. With me, as always, is our spectacular cast of J Nasty,
Spectacular.
Tito,
Hey.
and Lopez's son, Q Lopez.
Oh,
Our guest for tonight is Pete Rogers, owner of
it's Johnny Cuts-A-Lot.
Johnny Cuts a Lot,
Oh.
owner of Rogers Uppercuts.
¿Qué pasa?
And,
Hey, mi amigo.
Pete, you know, you got a lot to live up to following Lopez tonight, and Jim Boeheim from last week, you know.
Yes. Randy Boeheim. I heard.
Yes, and Randy Romance Boeheim. Pete, you know, you bribed us with some free haircuts to let you on the show, you know, and that's why you're here tonight. So, Pete, Notre Dame National Championship game.
Disgusting.
How'd that work out for you?
Disgusting display. No defense.
No
Terrible.
defense, couldn't tackle.
Couldn't tackle.
Manny Te'o finally found out what a real offensive line was.
Too many weeks not hitting.
Yeah. So I know you're excited about the big game. Tell me what you did leading up to the game.
Cut some hair.
Cut some hair. Talk shit about it. You know, I tried not to really, anticipate the game and say who was going to win or whatever. But, you know, everybody saw the game. Everybody saw the demolish of Notre Dame. So
Honestly, what did you think was going to happen going into the game?
I thought it was going to be a strong defensive game. I thought
Wrong.
It was only strong defense on one side.
Yeah, terrible. I think there could have been some things that could have changed the game, like in the beginning with the kickoff where they fumbled. That could have brought some.
That was a horrendous call in that punt.
Yeah, terrible.
Also, another bad call on Effort's catch.
Yeah,
The refs, they were bad. Instead of 42-21, it might have been 49-7.
yeah. I don't know who was calling the plays, but
42-14.
calling the plays each play 2 times in a row wasn't exactly the.
Let's run it. Let's punt it.
Let's run fullback through the middle 3 times in a row. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
They're not going to guess it's going to happen again.
Yeah.
Anybody see what's his nuts with the leprechaun suit on? Who's the guy?
I did see a midget there, which I was really happy
Yes.
about
Well, you know, that's
during the kickoff.
But he was an Alabama fan. No, that was Manti Te'o.
They rolled
That's
him.
that's who
Pete,
midget
slide
was.
over this way just a little bit.
Yeah, don't lounge over that way.
camera.
Well,
No, who's that?
cute guy
Who's the guy on
smiles,
the ESPN that always wears the mascot?
Oh, Lee Corso.
Lee
Yeah,
Corso.
and they had him in a leprechaun. They had
Yeah.
him on their shoulders. That was the most awkward thing.
He's a prick.
Besides the guy hitting on the quarterback's wife was the most
Oh,
awkward thing.
Dude, no,
I thought that was awesome.
that girl.
It really
He's
wasn't
oh
a
my,
hit on. He just
dude,
said
she is
she
a
was
dime
good.
piece if I've ever seen.
He's
a
like,
dime.
he's like,
I mean,
so if you had a quarterback,
he goes, she's so
oh
beautiful.
my God, this is what you'll get, boys. It's like
Yeah.
he flat out said, basically, you know what?
He
You play for Alabama, you be nailing that.
He completely
He said
ejaculated
all
on me.
Alabama quarterback boys
He
go out and
would
start
say.
throwing the ball with your father. This is
Yeah,
what
that's,
you
he
do.
did say that.
Yeah.
He did say, you know, if you throw the football in the backyard with your father, you'll
This
get a
is
piece
what
of
you're
ass
gonna
like
get.
that. Yeah, that's.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
No, neither do I.
I went out in the backyard and started throwing it too.
Very true. You know, it really made me want to do that. Then I loaded up Madden and started throwing some practice mode passes.
Yeah, I see.
You know,
At least your finger would work.
yeah, exactly.
warming his wrist up for later on that
You know-
night because he's all by himself.
So we got an exciting show for tonight.
No, we
got,
don't.
You know,
Why do you keep
we
saying
never
that?
I don't know
Oh.
why.
It's just part of what I say, you know.
Right.
But anyways, we have
Pump
our
up the crowd.
top 5 reasons why you get a speeding ticket.
No, that's not at all. The excuse is to get out of a speeding
It's-
ticket.
it's-
You are the
I-
worst fucking host I've ever.
Exactly.
You should go to
That's what I'm
sauce.
going for. Yeah. Jay taking shots already.
Hey,
know.
you all
I gotta love Jay Nasty. That's what he does. He's controversial, and he loves doing what he does. So
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm not going to argue with that. No jokes for that. Only yes.
So Tito, you are Jim's guy. How you doing?
We're doing.
Is your mic a
We're
beer now?
holding.
You going to tap that beer?
I might after.
I might steal
pour
it.
some shit out. Oh, you probably will.
Tap
Yeah.
the rack.
Just
The
like
last time he snuck behind, went underneath.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like sneaking behind.
You do.
Wait, we can't talk about this. This is against
Sneaky
member.
behinds.
We're
It's
allowed.
just like running through a cornfield
God
backwards.
damn it! It's almost
We're-
like saying titties.
Oh, Jesus. That's it.
it. We're
can't-
off.
We're off
We're
the
done.
air. This
Thanks, guys.
has been our last podcast. That's one of the words we can't
You
say.
can't say titties?
No, I don't know.
We can say tatas, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Fun
yeah.
bags,
Fun
ba-
slapjacks,
Salt bags.
Breasticles, yeah. And all this.
watermelons,
Jugs.
Yeah, we were 5. We said that.
Buzzing.
fun bags.
But you definitely cannot say tits.
Boobies.
What can we say, Q?
No. Anyways, going back to AJ McCarron's
I wanna
girlfriend.
say it.
Did you guys see AJ McCarron's mom?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
she
saw a
was
picture on
pretty
Facebook.
No.
I had
and
a
that-
picture on Facebook of her with
I-
her fake breast assist.
I think
Notice
I get
how
it
her
up.
name isn't McLaren.
Just search AJ McCarron's mom.
McCarron, I mean.
What-
She's been poking around.
His mom?
Yeah, I mean, she's a hot
Oh,
milk.
dude,
You see that picture
I mean-
with her tits hanging?
Oh, my
what-
God,
Oh, you
yeah.
said it again.
Oh, sorry.
You can't
Jesus.
say it. You're
Pete,
gonna,
get out of here.
Jeez, that's
You're
it.
banned.
What
We
do you
are,
want me to say?
we are done.
You got to take her to a Secchi's.
Just say fake breasts.
Breasts.
Her salt bags.
Just say man glands. Or man glands.
Lands.
All right. We,
Jesus, you want to know what's going on in Notre Dame? Instead of studying the playbook, they were studying AJ McCarron's mom's TITTIESs.
Is that all right?
Teabags.
I don't know because you know what, half our listeners can't spell anyway. So right now Donnie's going.
Donnie, what?
Is that
Donnie,
spelled right?
wait.
No, I don't want to get started with Donnie. I told him that we were going to talk about his text later. Let's talk
At
about
8:15, it's 8:08. I'm 7 minutes away from hearing this text.
Let's talk about more of AJ's mommy.
Yeah.
They show that picture of her with the old Jennifer Lopez fucking dress on.
No
front.
way.
Oh, that green one?
Well,
Oh.
it's just cut in the middle, and
Oh.
her, she's got side
I'm gonna look it up right now.
side
Side
salts.
boob.
Looking it up.
Side salts.
She's got the salt and pepper on the front.
That's my side boob.
No, anyway, something came out today of Oprah Winfrey's niece.
Did they
Did
show
any of you
some
guys
side
see
boob?
what Oprah's niece looks like?
No.
I must.
Does she have a
show.
mustache like her boyfriend?
Holy!
Just
Yeah,
wait till she gains weight like her.
It's going to go straight to her butt.
No way.
She opened in a school in Africa.
It's Oprah's niece, everybody.
She getting everybody a Pontiac.
You get a car. You get a car.
She's definitely opening something. I don't know if it's a school in Africa,
Who wants a handy? You get one. You get one.
but there's somebody looking at that, and it's me.
Maybe she'll live in the guest house with Stedman.
I can't find this. Apparently, the Finger Lake Studios does not have fucking Wi-Fi. Look at all this equipment. We can't. No Wi-Fi. What am I
I
gonna
thought
do?
he cut it off just for our.
Yeah, we have no
What happened to the Wi-Fi?
It's cut off from 8 to
Wi-Fi.
9.
Not connected. I've got no Wi-Fi.
It's cut off.
It's
from
locked.
8 to 9.
Somebody didn't pay the
Apparently,
bill.
it's Tito's because it says SC WAP. WAP.
So cool.
Oh.
Italians.
That must be from the Delta Hotel. Oh, Oprah's niece is hot. I'll pee on her. That's from Cooley.
Cooley
I
stepping
have a
in.
feeling that
When's
Cooley likes
Cooley
to
coming
get
on the
beat
air?
He said he wouldn't do it because he's scared.
Cooley being
He got a little nervous last time I asked him. I said, "You want to be on the air?" He
little
said, "No."
bitch,
Well, he's
He dribbles
yeah.
out of the people.
He's getting a little incontinence.
He dribbles.
Oh, he's listening right now. He's
He
not liking what he's
drools.
hearing.
I don't care.
You don't say it into the mic real low. Like I don't care.
I don't care. Cooley.
I can't hear you. You're so far away.
I don't care.
8:11. Oh, there's Cooley. He's I'll. It's not right. It's LLL come down, but I know how the iPhones are, so it means I'll. Really, it's woo come down now.
Tell him to get over here.
Get over here.
Tell him to come over. Go right through the main door. Yell,
into the
fuck
meeting.
everybody, and go to the elevator.
Yeah, hop on down. Be like, hey, what's up? Don't be afraid about that big meeting. That means nothing. I'm here for the gangbang.
Where are all the swingers?
I thought there was shag carpeting in here.
Where do I put my keys?
Ryan, Mr. Ryan said about April, I can't even say it, about Oprah's niece. Give that bitch some grape drink in its own. What the fuck
He
is
needs a scissor.
what the fuck is juice? Which is not racist. That is a joke from.
Text Jim and ask him what the Wi-Fi password is.
I am not going to. You text him. That's when the Wi-Fi
Well, my
password is.
phone's dead.
I'd
So
pour
otherwise-
tussin all over that
Ooh,
gash.
tussin. Tussin. Makes everything nice.
My leg hurts. Put some tussin on that
Pour
shit.
some tussin on it.
Motherfucking tussin on there.
Wi-Fi password.
Jackson Heights on.
Yeah, bad comment, but
Mr.
I'm
Randy.
myself.
Watson.
Sexual chocolate. That boy good. That boy good. All right, I know it's on
Yeah,
Facebook.
good and terrible.
I'm gonna find it on Facebook. I know
I'd
it
love
was
to
on there
get like a
today.
What's that, the Wi-Fi
1986
password?
IROC.
No.
And put Soul Glow sticker on the back of it.
Oh, man. Oh, you cut me out.
Oh, can't hear anything.
Fuck.
Q
I got
can't
it.
hear anything right now. Oh damn it.
I got it.
Smells like egg on the go and fucking tangerine or tangerines.
I thought it was what'd you say earlier? It smells like a what?
It smells like an Eddie Bauer sweatshirt and a fucking egg on the go.
No. You change your shit
I
every
don't
day.
remember what I said.
You have no idea what's going on.
What did I say?
Roll Tide.
Oh. Yeah, hey, Seamus, but that. You know what? If I owned a barber shop and I was the barber, I would not wear a hat. I'd be like, check out this fucking dude. Cut it myself. But
Dude,
no.
I haven't got my hair cut in like 3 weeks, so take it easy.
Did you get your hair cut?
Who cuts your hair?
Johnny Montesano in Geneva.
Yep. I bought his house.
You did?
Yes,
you
I
live in
did.
Johnny's? All right.
Yep. Very nice house. Got it. The heater in the garage. I love it.
Hey,
Yeah.
It's
Bob,
nice
where-
and
where
neat
did
on
you-
the top.
But the top floor is
Top
nice
floor
and
is
neat.
Nice and neat.
Where did you get your hair cut?
Tapered sides.
Where the buzz is better.
Where did you get your hair cut?
He gets it from,
Where the buzz is better.
what's his name?
Obi.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike O'Brien.
Where'd you get your hair cut?
You get a free Kevin and Coke.
Where'd you get
with
your
every
haircut?
cut, right?
Always.
myself.
Yeah.
You know,
So there's only 2 paying customers on the podcast
Well,
right now.
the only reason I cut mine myself
Q,
is
look
it was
at Q.
closed during the time.
It looks like a blind octopus cut.
no, I go to Pete from time to time. I've been going to Mike's for years, so it's kind of
that's
a,
cool. That's
in-
cool.
That's not
same
cool
thing
at all.
Mike said. It's kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Everybody gives good haircuts. So, no.
Pete
Jay
gives
does.
a great head. I mean, haircuts. Seamus over here. Only place you walk in is either Frank Sinatra playing or Goodfellas or sometimes Goodfellas or Casino,
Or
Donnie Brasco.
Donnie Brasco.
Yeah, I got you. We kind of know what you're going with there.
Mostly
8:15.
Sinatra.
It's 8:15.
It is 8:15. So, Donnie R., I want to know what your text said about me last week.
All right, I'm still looking for this photo of what's her name, but I'll go back to it.
Donnie
All right.
was pissed that I.
No, we.
What
I guess
is
the
Oprah's niece's name, by the way?
Shaniqua.
It is
Sounds about right.
gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Really?
Diamond.
Diamond.
Jumps
Diamond.
enough.
Precious.
Celeste.
Randy.
Laser. Felony.
Laser.
Felony. Sounds more like a felony.
Felony.
All right, Donnie. There he is, Donnie, right there. He writes back, "Dickhead shout out in the podcast." Sorry, back.
Okay, why?
I don't know. So I wrote back,
KY what?
"LOL." I go, "We love you." He goes, "It was Dickhead. Didn't think I would listen." And the host runs the show like a preschool romper room program. That's what he wrote.
Who's that?
That's to him. It's a huge diss.
I used to love
Preschool romper room.
I believe it's romper room, isn't it? It's a romp room.
Romper
No.
room.
He wrote romp
It's a
room.
child's
I got
program.
dissed by freaking
Romp
Big
over.
Bird on Sesame Street.
Yes, he did. He did that.
Hey,
And I wrote back, "That's the point, whatever."
PBS.
And so apparently we've offended yet another person by doing nothing.
Okay, this is my apology.
Is it the crooked finger?
Crooked finger?
No.
What?
Donnie, I'm very sorry that I disappointed you last week with your shout out. This is my new shout out to you. Go fuck yourself, brother,
Yeah.
with the crooked finger.
So Donnie, stop being a fucking tough guy. Text in, you little bitch. God,
Yeah.
he's so fucking
I mean,
sensitive.
it's Twitter Donnie.
He doesn't realize we don't say
Twitter
his last
Donnie is
name.
a character
it's a
on the
character
show.
on the show. He doesn't-
Twitter
can't figure it
Donnie's a
out.
character on the show.
Sean,
he gets mad
Dr.
that we bring him
Juan,
up. Yeah, we
everybody.
got Sean,
Yeah.
Dr. Juan,
Goose,
Goose.
Goosey, all the guys.
Goose left us. I mean,
No, well, he's still getting my my clubs and stuff.
Dr. Juan is the most consistent, yes, guy on the show.
Yeah.
Where's Dr. Juan tonight?
I'm not listening. Apparently, he doesn't like you guys.
He just got done with
What
RG3
was the
surgery.
diss we were talking about?
He's
What
getting
is
too
this
old
diss
for
thing?
romper room.
What?
What was the big diss?
That was it. That was the diss. Well,
Yeah.
apparently last week they go, our guys that text in don't text in anymore because they don't like us, I guess. And I go, where's
Fuck
Donnie?
off.
I go, Donnie's probably doing something stupid like watching a Warp Tour. And they go, what's Warp Tour? I'm like, oh, it's like Simple Plan, all that shit. And that was it.
Yeah.
All of a sudden he took offense to it like it was a big dickhead shout out, which it wasn't. Because I don't know. He's
No, in all
a little
seriousness,
sensitive. A little sensitive.
Donnie, we love you. Please come back to us. We miss you. We got nobody else.
Just stop being a bitch.
Love Q.
Yeah, exactly.
Calm down. Relax.
XO.
Hey, you know what,
And
Donnie?
and there's only-
if you come here, if you come here on the show,
Well, he will.
Q will blow you.
The week before,
You know.
the Wednesday before, Watkins Glen, Donnie will be on the show, and it is going to be complete
that's
redemption
gonna
for Donnie.
Yeah.
And it's
You
gonna
think
be-
he'll swear?
Fuck.
he will? Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get
If
we'll,
not,
get
I'll swear for him.
we'll get some beers.
We're not.
Tito,
that
you
bad.
don't speak, but anyway, so I don't.
Neither can you.
Oh, you're gonna-
don't. Oh, you taking a shit up there?
Yes.
Look
Always.
like it.
You
That'd
sound
be a
like
great-
the guys from South Park. Oh my God.
God dang it! You don't understand my dang car. I can't go no drive nowhere.
The only thing Tito brings in is the rape van. Rape van
know
horn.
what?
Rape van horn.
I got some candy in here.
Bring us your cake, baby. We'll give you some candy.
I'm still looking for this picture. I know it's on here. I saw it today.
Don't worry. It locks on the inside.
Talks to me.
My name's Casper.
It locks on the inside. That's great.
Casper.
My name's.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Well, it does if you watch the movie Kids.
Yeah.
Just me, Casper.
What a disgusting movie that is.
I loved it.
Ugh.
I watched
Don't
it.
worry, Jenny.
Don't worry, I don't
I have
any-
no idea what you guys are talking
You never
about.
seen the movie
Kids?
Kids?
No.
I have no legs. I have no legs.
God bless you.
It's it's a pretty awful movie, but I guess it's how the kids in New York City live, which is not true because I know a bunch of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm back 12 hours ago. I can't find this picture, and I know it's on here.
What picture is it?
It's the picture of AJ something.
AJ
McCarron.
McCarron's girlfriend?
No,
His
no, his mother.
Just do a search.
I can't.
For
There's no
AJ
Wi-Fi
McCarron's
here,
mother.
but
Dude, bring it. Go off your.
I got it. Oh, there's one.
Go
One's
to
in.
Yahoo.
Dr. Juan is in.
Dr. Juan says, I'm listening, but this is the first episode I've had to hear without my beer in my hand, so man, it sucks. Yeah.
Well, what the hell? You can't afford a beer, Dr. Juan? You're a doctor.
Exactly. Don't start sniffing glue then, you cheap fuck. I mean,
Tell
you're
him
in
to
Buffalo. There's got to be some crack around. You start smoking it.
I mean, it's the
Tell
same
him to
thing as
put-
buying a
Start
scalpel.
sucking on that glass dick.
Stop using the butter knife.
Dr. Juan?
Start sucking on that glass dick.
Tell him to get his rollerblades on and go.
Oh. You can tell a story?
Pete left.
Dr. Juan's story?
Who the fuck is
Good,
Dr.
but I
Juan?
think you'd tell a little bit better.
No, I always tell those stories, and that's why I don't want to hear me talk. Everybody wants to hear Tito talk. Jim?
I don't want to hear myself talk.
Jim, here's your chance to hear Tito talk. Turn it up, Jim. Listen.
This is the Tito hour.
Go.
What
Tell
do I
the
gotta
story.
talk?
Tell Dr. Juan's
Do
story.
you have problems? Tito will solve them.
I do. 2 + 2 is 5.
Call 444-4444.
I'm Tito the Taco Shapiro.
I will fill your shell.
What you need?
You're not going to tell a story?
I remembered a little bit, but
I really need this Wi-Fi password. It's dependent on the show.
Well, all right. Well, since you're looking at the password, I guess I'll tell a story since I can't find this picture of titties, boobs anywhere. This is ridiculous. All I see on Facebook is like dead puppies and kids with their face beat in. Why do they post these things? Like, if you feel bad about this, then hit like. If not, if you're heartless, then scroll on.
I love those pictures that show the cat being grabbed by the top, and I always write down, God, cat tastes so good.
Delicious.
I love it when
P.F. Chang's is delicious.
P.F. Chang's is awesome.
But this one right here.
Who likes lettuce wraps with cat?
There's a picture. There's a picture of a puppy sitting in front of a door that's like busted open, and it said "No one came." Like,
Great.
thanks. You know what? I'm having a bad day. I'm working. You know
Can't wait
what?
till Christmas.
Breaking.
Oh, that
Hey,
Sarah McLachlan song is
breaking.
awesome.
There it is. He's finally got it.
Breaking.
Look at those things are totally
Look
real.
at him. See what I'm
AJ
talking about?
McCarron's
Oh, yeah.
mother.
Side boob.
See,
Yeah.
that's
She
the
has
J,
been-
that's the
She's been tossed
Jennifer
around.
Lopez dress right
She
there.
has been tossed
AJ
all
McCarron's
around.
mother.
Badiga boom.
They are
We're-
scrumptious.
What do you think? With
like
that?
a
That's
shelf
been
of
there's
love.
oh
Yes.
that's why he's a quarterback because he's been that's why he's so tough. He's been beating people's asses for being his mom for years.
on the top
Yeah.
shelf.
You know what that is? A Naughty America video right there.
Oh yeah.
MILF.com, MILF Hunter.
I banged my friend's hot mom.
So I got a story about Dr. Juan. I'll tell the story. We're at his house and we're partying in Buffalo when he was going in Culver Ave, right? Did you live there at the time?
Yeah, I think so.
Where?
Is it Culver Street or Culver Ave?
Culver.
Culver. Next to
Colvin, yeah.
Colton. It's Culver, isn't it?
Colvin.
Colvin. Whatever. It's right
Yeah,
down the
same.
street from the Steer. So we're
I
on
think I was stolen up when you guys showed up at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
I'm guessing you were, but they run out of beer. So John decides he's going to go get beer. And with the girl he's hanging out with at the time, he hops on his fucking rollerblades. Yeah. Yeah, this was what? This was
Inline skate.
Yes, sorry.
Yes.
Inline skates, rollerblades for people who are
For
cool enough.
professionals, it's called
For
inline
people who are
skates.
cool enough
But
not
they
to
did
know.
have the brakes on the back.
They did that.
Yeah, he's doing like grinds and shit. No. He's
He
got
grinded it out right in front of the bodega.
so he hops on these bitches. He's like, "I'll be back with a 12-pack." The problem with John is when you send him to get anything simple turns into something stupid for
Honey
Dr.
Brown,
Juan. Yes,
yeah,
like go get
Killian's.
some Miller Lite. He'll come back with like fucking Killian's Brown
Oh, yeah.
Ale and like a bottle. Like just go in to get a bottle of Jack Daniels. He goes, "Oh, I got 2 bottles of Mr. Barton whiskey for same price." It's like, oh, good God.
He goes up to the register and pulls his pants down. He goes, "Hey, white ass!"
Why you didn't want us earlier? So anyway, he goes up. They take off. We all give him money. So it was good. I mean, we're sitting there playing some beer pong and playing some catch in the road. It's 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning because they don't just sell beer till 4 in Buffalo. Yeah. All of a sudden, we see this guy come fucking rolling down. He's got a case in his hand and he's just moving. We're going, all right, Johnny. Oh yeah, we're like Johnny. So we're all like hooting and hollering on. We're like, sweet. So we go up on the porch, we're all ready for the beer. So not yet. So he's like, so there's like a driveway, then a small patch of grass, and then like the sidewalk. So he tries to do like a fucking flat out jump over the grass.
Like a Sunny D.
He jumps right. He gets like 6 millimeters off the ground. The nose hits the fucking. The nose of the skate hits the curb. The fucking beer goes flying. He does a douche, one over, beer's blasted all over the fucking place. I think we found 1 live one out of the entire case.
I would have got a straw and started sucking it off the sidewalk.
We thought he was dead. He looked so cool coming in. He's like, "Oh, look at me. He does that fucking bunny hop jump.
Fuck grape drink.
Thing is though,
Yeah! Fuck grape drink.
Sonny D.
Sonny D.
But one of his, oh Jesus.
Oh,
But one of his,
Pito has left the building.
Why don't you get like a 2-liter and piss in it?
right?
This is a weekly thing, Pete.
You get a Depends. Make him
Whoa.
piss in it.
He's horrible.
I'm wearing them, and I just went.
Oops, I crapped my pants. But
Oops,
his roommate was sitting there, and he's like, "Man, he's coming in a little hot. He should slow down." So we're egging him on. Come on, Johnny. He busted his ass something fierce. Let's see what he wrote. What's he said? Fruit boots.
Breaking news on tonight's podcast.
That's the best.
Custer Street. What's up?
Breaking news on tonight's podcast. Tito came out of the closet tonight, so we're gonna get some commentary from Tito. Well, anyways,
What?
I like cock.
we're very proud Tito, for coming out of the closet tonight.
It's a big accomplishment in life.
It is. It is.
Comes out of the bathroom at least 5 times a day.
We're
Comes
very
in the
happy
bathroom
for
at least 5 times a day. too.
Work jerk.
The old work wake.
The old work jerk.
He went to go look at his pictures on his phone from his
Because
boyfriend.
the best thing is right now is everybody that listens to it at Gould's is going to know we're talking about Tito and he's not here. So you guys at Gould's, I want you to make fun of him. Call him work wank.
Work.
Because hey, another work wank, huh?
Hey, Tito, did you get that last pump?
He brings the
Were you
whole
pumping your dick in the old
in the old stall.
lavatory? You all do the old work jerk of the old.
So
the
you're
old
coming out of the
dirty
bathroom.
stall?
What are you painting some pumps in there?
Painting your own dick?
In all seriousness, Tito must seriously have
We
the
don't make love
smallest
pumps
bladder of any person I've ever met. He cannot make it a half hour through the show.
He doesn't. I don't know.
Ever.
That's
You got a gerbil bladder.
What the fuck?
it's tough. When you
That's
got,
because of the gerbil.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. They're all in
The fucking
scratches.
the plug. The plug.
Lemmywinks.
The plug in his ass is too much.
Oh, he's gonna love this tomorrow.
We had Dr. Kelsey says tell Tito he can't scrape off herpes in the bathroom. They're there forever. I keep scraping them off; they won't grow back. I'm serious. It's
Putting
fine.
some ointment on there.
You can't just
Some ointment. Doctor said every 20 minutes put the ointment on there.
you can't just
Now
paint
these
over it.
messages as
Yeah.
Tito
Yeah.
wipes some ointment.
Yeah,
on his testosterone.
He's in there beating off. It's not ointment. It's lotion, Tito.
Does anyone have a hero of the week this week?
A hero sandwich?
No, our hero person of the week.
We had a lot of skits going on. None of them worked out well.
I've got no Wi-Fi, so I'm kind of dead on it.
Who's your hero?
Stuff. My hero. of
Dan
the week?
Marino,
Shut up.
the Dolphins,
My hero.
Mine's Ray Finkel.
laces out.
My hero of the
Ray
week, AJ
Finkel.
McCarron and his girlfriend and his mother. He is my hero.
Wait,
of the
wait,
week.
wait,
Oh,
wait a minute.
man.
That doesn't make any sense. Oh shit, he's back.
Yes.
That was the work jerk.
Work jerk.
Tito, are you proud of yourself
Do you feel
for
guilty?
your accomplishment this
Hey,
week?
do you want a piece of tissue
Wakes
to
him
wipe off
works
that
out.
ointment?
Oh, shut up. Jeez. Pretty bad. You guys got nothing else to say besides that?
That's not bad. That's exactly what we talk about.
Yeah, I know. I hear it.
We shared your secret.
What's that?
They have
Don't worry
herpes.
about it.
You guys don't know. Ask your moms.
Or your dad's.
Always.
Apparently, I just asked Cooley. He says you have anal leakage. Tito has anal leakage. He spelled your name wrong too. There's 2 E's in Tito. It's an E.
T and Tito.
Oh, that's right. TEP. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So Bub wants to know why I have a small bladder. I'm getting blown up.
I do.
I don't know
Tito.
either.
You,
Whatever
you
problem.
haven't made it a half an hour yet.
How many beers have you drank?
Well, no, usually I pee before we go on the air, but this time I didn't.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't have to go.
Hey, ask if do we have sound? Everybody else can hear us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, Simblowski can't hear us. Hey, you know what? Turn the volume up, douche.
Get the shrimp cocktail out of your ears.
Hey, upgrade that Commodore 64 you got there.
Your Mac is not working well.
Apple II GS.
He's playing
Jesus
Pitfall.
Christ. Hugh, your breath
Yeah.
smells like turkey a la king.
That's from his mom.
Every week.
Can't see
You
your
charge
minesweeper.
Gets
You
picked
charge
on.
that
You
lunch?
got any more gum then?
No,
All right.
not for you.
Well, then you're gonna have to listen. You're gonna have to smell it all day.
You got no chewed gum?
He's got some chew to come.
Oh, gross.
Tito does, apparently.
Tito's here.
Chewbacca come.
I can do the sound. Mark can do it. The face is even better. Tell me you got that on camera. Tell me you got that
No,
on
I
camera.
did
Do
not.
it
Let's do
again.
it again.
One more time. Oh, Seamus
Actually, the-
Chewbacca.
The best one ever that does that is Darren Palmer. Best ever.
I saw him on New Year's Eve. He was less than fun to be around.
Yeah, he kept on doing the, oh, yeah.
I like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, tis great.
So, fellas, our top 5 for tonight.
Are we starting that now?
Yes, we're going to start that now.
This is where the show gets even worse.
Our top 5 is our
Art?
top 5 reasons, excuses to get out of a speeding ticket.
Yes.
Is that correct?
It is correct.
All right.
I sent you the email, or the text, an email, actually.
My phone is dead. I told
Well, I
you.
sent it to you today when I was. I mean, at lunch break. I said.
I can't function without Wi-Fi. But
I don't know what's going on. Why you locked it? It's ridiculous.
so, Jay,
Yes.
you want to start with your?
I'll give my one. Everybody's got their one they have.
So yeah, we're each gonna give one, and then we're gonna vote on the top reason to get out of a speeding ticket.
I've got one, but it involves somebody else. You gotta have.
That's fine. I have my own story behind getting pulled over once.
You gotta have. Well, there's lots of them, but you gotta have a woman with you.
Okay.
And you get pulled over, and you're like, the cop comes in, you're like really good, and like, all right, here's your license, whatever. And it's like, and as soon as you hand over your license and registration, you're like, officer, I'm sorry, could you just follow us down the next restroom? She's pregnant and she has to use the bathroom immediately. If you can just follow us down, then we'll figure out whatever, write me a ticket and do whatever. That might not work every time, but it's going to work at least 1 out of 5. Not going to fucking lie to you.
Oh,
That's not a bad one, right? Because chances are the cop has got a wife or a girlfriend or a kid too.
I'm telling you, mine's coming out of left field, and it's a true story.
If it's a police officer, chances are he's got an illegit child
I'm gonna
somewhere.
shit my pants is definitely a good one too.
Rogers is next, I guess.
So yours is that you're gonna butt.
No,
shit.
no, mine has nothing to do with going to the bathroom in your pants. But I have a friend who actually he's from Vermont, and when he was going to school there, his buddy had gotten pulled over, and when he gets pulled over, whatever, cop comes over, he was doing like 80 and a 55 or something like that.
Which is not terrible.
Much, yeah. Comes over and he goes, license and registration. The cop takes his license and registration, goes to the car, does whatever. Comes back and he goes, sir, I just got one thing to help me get out of this if I could. And he pulls out a Monopoly get out of jail free card, gives it to the cop. Now, on any circumstance, you might be fucked if you do that. At the other time, the cop looked at the card, looked at him, and started laughing and goes, "Get out of here!" I always thought that was awesome.
That's
pretty good.
That is great.
It's really good.
I like
That
it.
is awesome.
Get out of jail free card. So.
Dr. Juan,
You might want to stick that one in your pants.
in your pants? Yeah.
I'm buying Monopoly
Put it
tomorrow.
in your clip.
Dr. Juan sent us one. I'm sorry, officer, but if I don't get to your mom's house soon, you're going to be a bastard child for the rest of your life. Dr. Juan's always on point. Get out of jail
Q,
soon.
what's your?
Well, Pete kind of stole mine. Mine was taking a shit.
Well, yeah, the explosive diarrhea is always
yeah.
one. I mean, that's
I mean, I've
You got to have
driven
water in
where
your eyes when you're saying it too.
no.
all you do is
Or if you flat out shit yourself in front of him, if you're doing like 155 and you just blow a fucking chunk in your pants,
Or fart right in the car.
Brrr, like there
And
it
you roll
is.
down the window.
Like there it is.
Jesus Christ, son. What are you doing in here?
For Christ's
trying to hold
sakes,
back something.
for Christ's sakes, go somewhere. Why weren't you driving faster?
Why are you going so slow?
I'll share with you guys mine, and this is a true story.
True story.
That tell the officer you spilled kerosene in your basement, and the reason I say that was when I lived up in Malone, I was gone for vacation. I got back and it was middle of winter. My house was freezing. I was out of fuel oil to heat the house, so I got some kerosene to put it in the heater to get it going. I literally spilled it everywhere, so I go down I got a local gas station right near my house. So I go down there looking for kitty litter because my son was just born and the house literally reeks like kerosene. So I need to do something about the scent. So I go down to the local gas station. They don't have any kitty litter. So I'm driving back the other way going to get kitty litter from Walmart, and I get pulled over. The officer said, "Officer, he says, where are you going?" I said, "Walmart." He goes, "Where are you coming from?" I said, "My house." And he said, where's your house? And I explained to him, and he goes, "No, where are you coming from?" I said, "My house." And he goes, "No, you aren't. You went through the light back there, which is past my house." I go, "No, listen, I went to the gas station looking for kitty litter, spilled kerosene down in my basement. My son's just born." I said, "It stinks in the house, blah, blah, blah." He goes, "Well, I can smell it." He goes, "You got it all over you." And which, true story, I did have it all over me. He goes, "Do you realize that people use kerosene to cover up the smell of drugs?"
Perfect.
Oh, great.
And
I do now.
I still have duffel bags in the back of the car.
Full of weed?
Apparently, that's what he was thinking. So I'm telling him the whole story, and he's like,
Didn't check the
he goes,
console.
"Open up the duffel bags for me." So I open them up, and nothing in there. It's just clothes and stuff. 'Cause I'm on vacation for 2 weeks, and he's like, "All right, get out of here." And it was a funny story. It doesn't sound as good with me telling the story,
No.
but anyways,
But that's a double story.
Yeah.
So if you need to get out of smuggling drugs,
Put
don't
some
put
kerosene.
put
Don't
kerosene.
Put kerosene
yeah,
on it.
exactly.
Put
Do not use
gasoline on you.
kerosene.
They're
No
on
one's
him
gonna fuck
to
when
the
you got
other
gasoline on you.
Right.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna light myself on fire.
Rub dog shit all over yourself. Like
Smoke a cigarette.
my dog
I'm not
shit all
shitting
over
you.
me.
He had me out of the car, everything. I thought I was going to jail. I had no idea what was going on.
Put some peanut butter between your butt cheeks. Pull it out. See, I just shit my pants.
Yeah, just
Chunky, too.
just
Chunky.
just chuck.
See, yeah.
Tito, what's
That's it.
your excuse?
I'm on a roll in papers.
That is a good one.
But I do have a good one. You talk about up around that area. We went to visit my cousin up at Clarkson. We were going over to Montreal. to
Hour
see,
away from where I lived.
Yeah, going to see a Dave Matthews Band show. So we're getting ready to go over the border. Just as soon as we take off, we pull out. Guy we're driving with swerves a little bit. We get pulled over. Cop comes up. First words, he's like, "So, guys, anything to snort or inject today?" We're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Why? What you selling, bitch?
Exactly. But yeah, he ended up letting us go. But after asking like 3 or 4 times, finally we caught on. We're like, "Yeah, we don't have anything to do like that."
All right.
Yeah, that was about
This,
it.
All right, so-
top 5 sucks.
No, what's our number one?
Definitely Pete's.
definitely
You kidding me?
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
The
that
guest
one's-
came through big
Yeah.
time.
Boom.
But Ryan said
Buzzing.
Ryan said the show's stalling. Talk about Bush.
George Bush? Or
I'm thinking he's mean like 80s Harry Bush, like nasty porn stars. Yeah, like. But I don't know how that could be even a topic.
No.
Did you grow up in the Bush era when you watched porn?
80s?
You know,
Oh yeah, that's actually that's the real Bush era. Is the
Even
80s
early
porn?
90s.
Early 90s?
Early
Early
90s
90s
were
had some.
upper deck. They shaved
Yeah.
down the bottom
Right.
by the
The landing
They just
strip.
have-
The
just
landing
had the
strip.
top.
This
They
is
had
definitely
top
not going to
shelf.
be. Jim's not going to like this part of the show, but I enjoy it right now.
Yeah,
But
2000s is a bald eagle.
yeah, oh yeah,
yeah.
The Harvard floors,
Oh, yeah.
flat tops.
Yeah.
Game over. Or the
Jim Seal.
So what do you guys prefer?
what do I?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck right now.
Yeah. I like Brazilian. Keep it fresh.
Yeah.
All the way around,
Skin.
even right to the ass.
Right to the ass.
That's
I
Are you
do
talking about
have
you
I do have to
or
agree, Pete.
the other?
Myself, yes. I it's like riding a water slide year round.
I don't
I live in Florida.
I don't understand it. I don't get it.
Q, what's your
If I
preference?
could get dipped from the neck down and waxed and pulled off,
Bald
I would
eagle?
love it.
Baldy.
If I can get
Tito,
pulled off
what
right
do
now,
you
I'd love
prefer?
to.
Hey, Baldy.
Holy shit! He showed up.
He did it here!
How did you?
Holy shit!
I thought I locked the goddamn door.
Look at this. We do have
Takes off 10 pounds.
JC
Maybe you should
himself.
Yep. Exactly.
JC himself just showed up.
JC Construction. You'll see his
Oh, I thought you were
badass.
talking about the other JC.
Oh no, that's my golf partner in the Nasty Money.
Really?
Not
You're
you.
going to take it there?
The other JC.
No, I thought you meant the big JC.
The HIM. Capital HIM. Yeah, he's my golf partner in the Nasty Money. He walks across water. I know. That's how I get my golf shots.
Exactly. I joined your team last year. No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. Are you joining this year?
Ooh.
On your team?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Who's on your team last year?
Capitelli.
Last year, I was on Schweitz's team.
All right. If we have the Nasty Money, which may not happen.
It's gonna happen.
Here, you want to sit here? I'll go do a pedo. I can go to the bathroom.
I'll knock something over.
All right. Well, knock something.
Hey, don't worry about it. I've already done that already.
Yeah, dude.
Take a seat, Cooley.
Jesus.
Put
So
the
what else do we
headphones
have to
on.
talk about?
Put them on.
Bring the mic closer. Put the headphones on.
Here we go.
There he is, the one and only
You
JC
just tore the
himself.
leather in that seat. Fat fuck.
The leather.
I was talking to Sablowski. He says you guys suck.
That's only because he can't hear us.
He said he had a different window open on his computer.
Well, that's his problem, not ours. So
Looks like Soul Glow.
It does.
we've got double
Terrence
caps on
Jeremy, fucking whatever.
microphones. Well, Cooley, how you been today?
Not too bad. Living the dream like everybody else.
What are you drinking?
Captain and Coke.
Captain and Coke's beautiful. It's a beautiful
Pop
drink.
juice
It's the best drink there is.
Drink punch.
The whole point of me actually coming here is I remember hearing Pete telling a story about somebody shitting themselves. And I had to come down here for this.
I didn't shit myself.
You gotta tell him the story.
Tell it.
What a fucking dick.
Pete, I told the story on our most embarrassing moments show of me shitting myself, so
Yes,
I'd like
that's
to hear
true.
it.
Well, I was actually starting to build the barbershop when I was this past 2 years ago now, and Cooley was doing their was
I'm
at
not
the
talking
shop
about that
working.
one. I was talking about the other one.
Which one?
When you hit the kid.
Oh,
The other time I shit
I
myself.
forgot about that one.
Let me clarify. The other time I shit my
That was out of
pants.
pure rage.
that wasn't a full shit. That was just a little squirt.
Shark.
Little shit.
I
Little
actually
jelly.
I was bartending years ago at Red's, and Eric and I actually had to escort some people out, and one of the kids was getting in a fight with Eric, and I grabbed him and picked him up, grabbed him and squeezed him with every bit of my life, and threw him on super slammed him, and at the
He
same
squeezed
time
himself.
I was squeezing, I'm like, boo, boo. Got a little squirt out of there. So I beat him up and shit my pants at the same time. So it's just not a full load. But just a
So
little
let's hear
squirt.
about the other one. The other one sounded more
Oh,
interesting.
the other one was me and Cooley were
That
working
one
at
was messy.
working at the house, and he was doing some work for me when I was building the barbershop. And we get in there, we're looking at some stuff, and I go, "Ooh, Jesus Christ! We just ate some pizza from Avicoli's." And
there you go.
That'll do it.
greasy ass pizza, and we take a bite, and whatever. I'm sitting there talking to him, and I like, oh, I think I gotta, all of a sudden, I'm running to my shower with all my clothes on because I thought I was gonna shit my pants. Comes to find out I did a little bit, a little squirt out there.
A little bit.
She wants the spot back.
It'll happen, Getting older.
Oh, yeah, I talked a little.
Just leave it. He'll find.
I missed the Pete poop story.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Oh, whatever.
Sometimes you gotta poop yourself.
It happens.
I got the Joey D poop story.
Let's hear it.
Oh, this is a really fucking good one.
You know he's not listening.
Yeah, I know. Joey D is my fraternity brother, and I had the presence room in the fraternity house. So we go up there and we're doing Jack Daniels playing quarters. Everybody has played quarters before?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Quarter into a shot. Well, I'm getting Joey D fucking hammered wasted. And as everybody else, we all get shit-faced drunk, and there's a couch next to my bed. So it's 2 in the morning, we're fucking wasted. We all decide to pass out. I'm like, all right, I'm going to sleep. I wake up at 5 in the morning to this sound. I go, what the I look over he's leaning over the couch, and there's a puddle of puke, and he is just vomiting. And I'm so drunk, I'm like, on my floor, I was like, I don't care. I was like, yeah, all right. He's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, all right, good night. I woke up in the morning, the rug's rolled up, the floor's cleaned, everything's done. He walks in with these sweatpants on, he's holding it. And Joey D wasn't a small guy back then. I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know how he is now. But we had a roommate who was about 380 and about 6'6". So he's wearing his sweatpants, right? And he's wearing Reese's sweatpants. He's got them like this. I go, he's got a shirt on that's over his knees. And this guy's not a small guy. I go, what? I just woke up. I go, what the fuck is going on? My room's clean. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, I was puking so hard last night, a couple of shit knuckles flew out. So he had to go down, take his clothes off, and go wash him down at the laundromat. And he was wearing my roommate's clothes. He's holding on to it. I'm laughing my ass off. It was like 9 in the morning. I puked so hard, a couple of shit nuggets flew out. A couple of rabbit pellets fired
You ever
out.
had the explosive pukes and the shits at the same time? Ever?
Oh,
I haven't had that yet.
I
have
have
had that.
extremely
I
sick.
puked in the tub and shit in the toilet. At the same
Was
time.
the
I
toilet
have
across
been
from the
there.
tub?
Oh yeah. it's the
Oh,
best.
were you having to have like the cartoons?
You could spray it in one way.
I have
spray it on
totally
the
been
outside.
there. That is the worst.
Oh, that's the
Like the
worst thing when
cartoons, man.
Oh yeah.
You sit down and think you gotta take a shit, all of a sudden
you
feel
got your arm pumping
puker's
like
starting
this.
to come on.
Have we heard Tito's shit story from college?
Oh yeah,
Well, this is going to be a good one.
That's a good one. Well, I was sitting here.
Jim,
Went
get
out-
your wipes ready.
Went
Here,
out.
Jim, sit right down
Got a
there and
little
get one of those.
wasted. Ate a bunch of
Sit
shit.
right in between, right next to him.
So the next day, I'm getting ready to.
Come on, Cooley.
Never mind.
No, I want to hear the story. We got to get him involved. We got to hear the story because it's one of the best stories ever.
So I wake up the next morning, after drinking, eating a bunch of shit. My freaking stomach's aching. My roommate at the time, this kid, he was.
What did we
about
call
what?
him? What was his name? What did we call him?
His name was Todd. I don't know what the hell I called him at the time. He was-
T-O-triple-D?
Well, he was about a 350-pound guy who drove a Geo Metro. Figure that fucker out.
He had a crowbar to get his ass out of there.
He drove in a veil.
A veil. Which
I
is
sit
not...
there, wake up, and I got to go to the bathroom bad. He's in the bathroom.
No, say it right. You got to do what, bad?
I got to take a shit bad. And I'm fucking, pacing back and forth, just squeezing your legs, or doing whatever to do it. And it's been at least 45 minutes. Fucker's still in there.
Dude, the guy was I was there. The guy was in the bathroom. Hour and a half.
Yeah.
Minimum.
I don't know what he was doing. I want to interrupt him. Fuck, I don't want to see that shit. I'm sitting here, wait. I'm like, holy fuck, I got to go bad. Finally, just comes to the point where it's like, you know what? Went over, stood over my trash can, squatted down, let it happen. Took the bag, tied it in a knot, and threw it out back at my fucking apartment.
He took a
And there it
rip.
went.
He took a rip right in his trash can.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I got a great fucking shit story.
Really? We got to hear this story.
Younger,
After you're
I
next.
wasn't even 21.
Take Q's spot
I think
next.
I was 20 years old. Went up to the Adirondacks with a couple of my friends, Von Bergen, my next door neighbor.
You're still
bunch
friends
of
with him?
guys. Yeah. And we're out there, and now we're in a cabin that has no running water. We're up there drinking. All of a sudden, it was somebody's smart fucking idea to start playing three-man with vodka. So, meanwhile, I had been drinking like home brews that were crazy amount of alcohol, whatever, pounding those, wasted all day. So we get to the point where we're going to start doing three-man with vodka. I'm pounding, go outside and just whack it all out, That was the first one. Go back in. I'm puking rally. I'm still going on. Finally, I get to the point where it's double time, and I'm going out there. Now I hug in a tree. I'm puking and shitting at the same time.
Wait a minute.
Now I'm in the
In
middle.
your pants, or
yeah, in my pants. I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of the goddamn Adirondacks. No running water. I got to pull my pants down. I got shit all over me. I got to walk out to the goddamn lake, cut a hole. I'm in there with sneakers, my socks, no pants, cutting a hole in the goddamn in the lake. Getting the ice out of there, scooping it up. Going up there, washing it all out. God, what an embarrassing
Freezing
time.
cold
Freezing
water.
cold.
When you walk
look
back,
like a goddamn midget.
and you walk, and you walk back in with the shit, cold water, frozen covered pants.
Yeah, and I fall asleep. That was the end of the story, pretty much. It was a terrible time in my life.
It was, by the way, it was last week.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
That was last weekend.
I was like seriously 20 years old.
It was New Year's Eve.
Yeah, it was New Year's Eve.
I have.
That was a good shit story, though. Good times.
I do have.
The shit stories are always great,
I have one shit story with nothing. I can't even tell it compared to that thing. I wasn't cutting ice to wash my shit covered pants off. I mean,
there was no pump. Nothing.
That's a Tito worry on that one.
He had a bucket of cold water and shade.
What about some snow? I would have done some snow.
How you do?
What are you gonna do?
Cheese and melt it?
All I got to do is just grab a snowmobile and just hang on like that and just drag your ass right through the
Like
snow.
a dog, yeah, the
Would've been a
dog
good
drag.
idea.
I'm going
I
to
had a
confess to a
snowmobile.
shit story about a month and a half ago. At work.
Oh, a recent shit story.
Yeah, about a month and a half ago at work, I'm sitting at my desk and think I got to, let a little gas go and oh fuck!
That's when you squinch them up.
Yeah, go in the bathroom, pull the pants down, take the boxers off, stuff them down under the paper towels in the garbage can.
So no one could see it.
Go the rest of the day with just jeans, no boxers on. That was about a month and a half ago. Everybody.
The best.
One of my favorite.
The best thing is that I wish we all had our shark faces. We're all like, because the fart feels good, but the sharks you're like, and it's like
That's exactly it.
you tense up so fast. Do that. Get a picture.
Hold on.
Looks like Q looks like he's got to take another Eddie Bauer sweatshirt out.
Dude just tears the sock off, wipes his ass.
The worst part was it was my favorite boxers, and they're gone forever.
You have favorite boxers?
One of my
I did.
Mine are clean. That's what I have.
I got laid in them like 3 times. They're the record holders.
You're married.
Exactly. They're the record holders.
You have 2 kids. Holy
They
shit.
were responsible for 2 of them.
They were the record holders. Now they're holding something else.
I'll be sleeping on the couch tonight. Thanks, honey. I love you.
Oh, Jesus. That's great. I love Q Sharp Face. One more time.
Wait.
Hold on, another Eddie Bauer sweatshirt.
Hold on, Q. One more time. Hey, honey, on my way home.
Oh no!
Hey, Sharp Face.
Hey, honey, on my way home, I'm going to stop by work and try to find those boxers in the dumpster out back. So, trying to make it 4.
Go over number 4.
Come on, baby, we can do it.
I love you, honey.
Now
I'm only
our new
kidding.
thing is calling Sharp Face. Hey, Sharp Face. Look of fear. It's like,
It really is the worst.
oh no, this can't happen now.
Oh shit!
Exactly.
It always happens at the worst,
Well,
most
I tell you,
inopportune
I thought
time.
I did a
too.
couple times where up in Old Forge riding, hit a couple bumps.
Oh, yeah.
Cart snuck out. I'm like,
Ooh,
some fucking sneak out there who stopped for a second. I'm like,
Was that wet?
Why
I
am I
gotta feel this
cheeks?
for a second right now.
Yeah, or you get the wet one. And you're like, oh, I just sharted.
No,
And
no,
you're
you
like,
start walking
you're like,
your ass back.
you're like
No,
nothing's there.
literally.
Where did it all go?
Literally, you're walking, you're like, oh no. Oh no.
Is that
Oh, that's smooth.
Oh no.
is the camera on you? I hope.
Yes, it is. It's a little wet.
The nice thing about a big guy, though, is that your butt cheeks are so big that you can keep it in there. You're like, ooh, at least I'm safe.
See,
At least it's not going anywhere.
I got like 5 minutes to get to the bathroom before it seeps out.
By the way, that's a Freudian slip. He said the nice thing about a big guy, not being a big guy.
Yeah.
Freudian slip.
I'm
Nice
not
thing
as
about
big
but
as-
a big guy is
I'm
his
not
butt
as big
cheeks
as
are
of a guy as I used to
are
be.
moist. You like those moist cheeks over at the gym.
Yeah.
Let's do squats.
So that's happened.
Is that
What, the
sweat
gym?
or poop?
People are like, what
Dude,
the
seriously, on a hard squat, tell me you haven't shit yourself.
I've almost shit myself on a hard squat. Dropping it down low. Boom.
Oh boy!
Whoop, better go to the bathroom.
Spotter! Spotter!
I think I just spit out my lower intestine.
Do you have a hernia? Is this a testing?
Put it about 350 and you got a worm coming out of your ass. That's me.
Tuck that back in
Hey,
there.
what the fuck is that coming out of your ass, man? That's me. Don't worry about it.
That's all me, man.
That's a hard pump.
You
I don't know.
act like you're not
That guy
impressed.
over there doing legs just shit himself. I have no idea what's going on. But by the way, I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a minute.
Why do you think they scream so much?
You ever seen that YouTube video? The guy is like doing an Olympic squat, comes down and boom, his intestines come right out of his asshole.
No.
Boom.
I
You got
have not
600 pounds on your back and you're dropping it. I just shit myself and my intestines.
Hold on, please. This is my
Poop stayed.
This
The
is-
poop stayed.
This is gonna be my new ringtone. Do it again.
Well,
600 pounds on your.
600 pounds coming down. Ooh. Oh, my intestines
No, you go.
just came out.
Oop, there it is. That's my new ringtone. Oop, oh shit, Pete's calling.
Oh shit!
You fucking it blew out his ass, really.
Oh,
Why haven't I seen that?
Oh, you gotta just go on YouTube. There's
we
Olympic
can't.
lifts. There's this dude that goes down, drops down, and you see his seriously half of his lower intestines come right out of his ass.
Pete, I would
And that-
totally put that on the show, but I've got no Wi-Fi right
That's
now.
see, that's why Jim doesn't want us to succeed.
I have seen.
No, Jim's been very helpful.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
But no, we gotta make fun of him still.
Yeah,
That's all we got.
it is.
It's fun.
You guys should show another clip of Oprah's niece.
All right.
You want to see
all
her
right.
again?
Cooley has requested Oprah's niece. I'll take
Hey,
one
All
of
right,
those.
Oprah's niece
Timmy, you
again.
want one of these?
He's drunk. Look at him.
I'll try one. Open one up.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Pop it up with strong arm.
Yeah.
Oprah's niece.
Yeah, if everybody else have one, I'll have one too.
Everybody's doing it.
Thought we're doing
Wanna pop
Oprah's
it
niece.
open?
That's not.
That's not Oprah's niece.
Whoa.
That's good enough though. Show that one again. Oh.
Jesus.
So is she a model or what's going on?
I have no idea, but I love her.
She's gonna look just like her aunt.
Sweatshirt.
She looks like Stedman. Put a mustache on her and she looks like Stedman.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. He's right. From this thing,
Cool.
way far away.
From this dangle?
From this dangle. You know what? I don't always drink beer, but I'll never drink these fucking things. These are
That's
awful.
lazy.
How are they awful?
The most
They're
interesting,
fantastic.
the most interesting man in the world does not drink these.
Yes, they do, because I'm drinking one.
And you're not interesting. You're just annoying. Oh God, it's like
Do you bowl overhand?
You bowl overhand.
You smell like Roy Munson's fucking bowling bag.
oh! I'm all the way out in the middle of nowhere. And got Munson's.
Munson.
I got Munson out in the middle of
Looks
nowhere.
like you got a real Munson.
Kingpin was on last week.
Oh,
Hey,
man,
can
I
you
love-
get sick from drinking your own piss? I love that part. Hey, Roy, can you get sick from drinking your own piss?
Which, for people who don't know, it's a movie Kingpin because my mother was telling me that the inside jokes. She doesn't like the inside jokes, but you can't figure out the jokes, so they're all inside jokes.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
yeah, it's a movie Kingpin.
Kingpin.
It's pretty awesome. Which I saw another awesome movie this morning at 5:30 in the morning when the kid was yelling. Eric and the Hendersons. Awesome.
Oh, man, I haven't
Oh.
seen that in like 10
That
years.
is a good movie.
I didn't want to go to work. I was watching. I was like, this movie's awesome. Harry! Harry! Harry!
Harry and the Hendersons.
When he falls on the stairs and starts laughing.
He always has a good sound effect.
He does. Do the Harry go. He falls.
Wars, everything.
RTD2 getting zapped.
Get it. Do it.
Getting zapped. When he,
My favorite.
Next week, I will bring R2D2 to the studio. My son got R2D2 for Christmas.
Yeah.
Real robot.
well, there's the voice
Yes,
right there.
it's amazing to me
I'll
that
take him
kids
on
still like that.
one-on-one.
Oh, kids still loved it. You kidding me?
Robot's so
Make
great.
sure you plug out the
It'll
hole
go get a
before
beer
you
for
bring it
you.
on.
This robot is so great.
No, it won't.
I'm not lying.
It'll get you a beer.
Yes.
They
R2D2.
used to have, if you remember in the 80s, they used to have one where you could
Hello, Polly.
blow it
Hello,
up.
Polly.
Hello, Polly.
Hello, Polly. That's a Rocky.
That's Rocky.
There we go. See, and
They
it's-
had
Watch
one
it.
that was a blow-up one, and it was like remote control. It was R2D2. It had wheels on the bottom, and you could.
It's like
do
Pluggy.
It was Pluggy.
That was the dare.
That was
October.
over at the fire department.
Yeah.
They had Pluggy, like its eyes open, and it was a guy with like a voice.
Yeah.
Hello, don't start fires in your parents' house. Hello.
That leads into
If
you
you
know
hear
that
a
leads into
siren, run.
next week's top 5. You know,
Stop
is
tapping
going to be
now.
a top 5 toys from when we were kids.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
That is going to be our
So
top 5.
your
next
number
week.
one's going to be a vibrator?
Yes.
Oh,
absolutely.
Jesus. That's
Tito just spoke.
His mom called it a lightsaber.
A lifesaver.
No,
a lifesaver.
no, it was a massager. He used to have the massager back with it.
Smell your lightsaber. Yeah, it was gas
Where
powered.
did I shave?
It's 2-cycle.
Looks like you don't scorched earth.
It feels good, but your clothes smell.
The 2-cycle vibrator. You been weed eating? Yep. You could say
bet your
that.
ass I have been.
You could say that.
Fellas, I can't believe it, but we made it another hour.
Oh, I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop.
Yeah, we did.
It's the Q's mom said.
We've been through 11 hours of the Chewed Gum podcast.
Oh, Jesus. I remember, 10, 20 minutes of it.
Yeah.
Well, we're doing a podcast?
Are we going to do the outro? Should we do it a cappella?
Well, thank you, everyone, for joining us for episode 11 of the Chewed Gum podcast. We have no idea what's
Stay
going
tight,
on.
stay white.
We got everybody giving sound effects during the outro.
Assalamu alaikum,
tonight.
bitch. Boom, boom, boom.
This is signing off. This might be our best outro yet. We want to thank anyone who went through this painful hour of the Chewed Gum podcast.
I want to hear everybody do the Rate Van Horn one time. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We'll be back next week with a very, very, very special guest, Mr. D.C. Coleman.
Oh, the Chewed podcast is gone.
Yes,
The
folks,
Chewed
that's
Blackcast.
Darren
The Chewed
Coleman.
Blackcast.
We'll be here next week. Thank you all for joining us.
Chewed Outcast.
Another good one. I got to believe that was good.
That was good.
What the